Now it's News Extra Time here on KNEB, brought to you by Gering Civic Center. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Always pleased to have Amy Winters here from WNCC. And yes, it is that time of year, Positively Pink Breast Cancer Awareness Night, coming up this Thursday night up at the college. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, thanks.
Good. So the volleyball match, October 5th, that's Thursday night. We're playing Otero, and the idea here is to pink out, right?
That is correct. And we have an earlier start than usual. Most of them start at 7 this Thursday. We're starting at 6 o'clock because longer drive for Otero. And so we'll start selling shirts at 5 o'clock for anybody who did not get theirs ordered.
All right. So, yeah, get up there. You got quite a few shirts you can sell at 5 o'clock?
I got a pretty good number,
A pretty good number. That's good. And the whole idea here is to pink out because your proceeds from that night go to Festival of Hope, right?
Right. And the Festival of Hope is an organization that serves the Panhandle. They help cancer patients with non-medical expenses. It doesn't help pay insurance or anything, but, you know, a lot of times when someone is going through cancer treatments, they are sick. They cannot work. So it might pay your rent or your utility bill. If people have to travel, it helps pay travel expenses. So it's a great organization, and we're very fortunate to have that in the Panhandle.
That's right. If you want to buy a shirt on Thursday night, $12, and you have some great sponsors.
We do. Runza, Scottsbluff Screen Printing, and WNCC, they've been doing it for years, and because of them being our shirt sponsors, the money we make off of them gets donated to the Festival of Hope.
Yep. And we got a lot of things going on that night. One of them is you're raffling off a shirt signed by the volleyball team, right?
Yes, and Coach Canales actually came up with the idea. He asked for a shirt, said he'd get it signed, and we would raffle it off, and then the proceeds from that are also going to the Festival of Hope. And we'll sell tickets at the door, $1 each or $6 for $5, and we'll give the shirt away that night.
Fantastic. So we should get a lot of money from that.
Let's hope so.
I would hope so. And it's from what I understand, I'm looking at this shirt now. I printed it out, but it's kind of in black and white.
Yes.
A Kill Breast Cancer shirt, totally pink, right?
Yes, it's safety pink. It is going to be bright and pretty cool. I'm anxious to see them once they're printed.
Wow, that's pretty neat. All right, so we'll talk more with Amy about what's going on Thursday night. Once again, the match starts at 6 with Otero right after this.
Talk about experience. The Gering Civic Center has hosted over 1 million satisfied attendees in its 23-year history. We are going the extra mile every day to ensure every event goes off without a hitch. Ask anyone that has hosted an event at the Gering Civic Center, and they will tell you that our staff goes the extra mile to meet their needs. We are professional hosts who make sure everything is taken care of. Call 436-6888 or visit GeringCivicCenter.com. and like us on Facebook.
Back on News Extra, we're talking about Positively Pink Breast Cancer Awareness Night coming up this Thursday, October 5th, 6 p.m. up at WNCC, the annual volleyball pink out. And there you go. You got a copy of that. There it is.
There's the shirt.
There's the shirt. Dave's taking a picture of it. And so you'll see it on the video today when you look it up on KNEB News Facebook. We'll have that up there around 9 o'clock this morning. So, yeah, wonderful. Pink.
Yes, exciting.
Pink shirt, exciting.
Yep.
You can get it in various sizes when you're there on Thursday evening. Now, you got a number of things going on. Of course, we're going to have breast cancer survivor info, right?
Right, and reminders to get your mammograms. We will have the serving contest in between the second and third game, and we have lots of great prizes. Shirts donated by Festival of Hope, more shirts from WNCC, Runza, and Scottsbluff Screen Printing, a couple of USA red, white, and blue lawn chairs donated by Electrowave Entertainment, and then we also have shirts from Monument Smiles. So, you know, we cover the floor, kind of like the Huskers. If you watch the Husker Vibe, we got shirts all over out there, and people can serve and hit them. So it's a lot of fun.
That's fantastic. And free admittance to cancer survivors, right?
Right. We've been doing that for many years, and we'll have, if the kids want to get their hair sprayed pink, we'll do that again. We've been doing that for several years.
You really get a good crowd for this, especially for this particular match.
We
I've
do.
been there, and it's It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. It's always a good turnout, so we're excited.
Yeah. I remember I went a couple of years ago, and you were playing Sterling, and the gals had a kind of tough time with Sterling that night. It took them a few sets to get moving, but they're doing all right this year.
They're doing very, very good. NJC, I don't think, is as good as they used to be. You know, they used to be one of the top teams in the country, and they've been struggling the last few years.
Yeah. Otero, however,
new coach.
Up.
Yes, they got a new coach last year, and they definitely have improved. So it could be a good one on Thursday night.
Could be a really good one on Thursday night. Challenge us a little bit, so make sure you get there early again. 5 o'clock if you want to get a shirt. Sometime soon after 5, because there's probably a limited number you're going to sell, right?
Yeah, you know, I have probably a little over 100 extra. Yeah. And so, you know, and if we need to, we'll put in another order. But if you want the pink shirt that night, it's first come, first serve on the sizes.
That's right. Okay, so get on out there. Thursday night, the match starts at 6, a little earlier than normal. And if you want a shirt, get out there right around 5 o'clock. We thank Amy for coming in. Good luck with it again.
Thank you.
All right.